Coming up on First at 4, how one Eastern Kentucky lawmaker says a bill could bring more access to needed funding. And we'll tell you what brought recovery advocacy leaders to the state capitol today.
Plus, rain chances are back for Friday and the weekend. Your first alert forecast coming up as Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Mountain News First at 4 continues.
House Bill 299 is all about access, creating a new database to bring money to needed projects here in the mountains. WYMT's Buddy Forbes has more.
A new bill is expected to be heard on the House floor soon, with plans to create an online grant database, providing more access to needed funding for communities throughout the region. Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty introduced the bill January 18th, suggesting an online database to collect and provide centralized, searchable grant information. She says the database, which would be operated on the Secretary of State's website, would make the grant information, applications, and cutoff dates more accessible to individuals, nonprofits, and organizations that may not know where to search.
When I speak to other representatives and even the Secretary of State's office about the idea of moving this bill forward, everyone seems to think that it's a really good idea. I think that is one reason why we've already seen it presented in committee, passed through committee unanimously.
Lafferty says this database will be a game changer for things like volunteer fire departments, animal shelters, and other organizations. In Pike County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
An amendment to the bill would also require all county and area development districts to provide a link to the database for better community access. A bill that would limit how many sick days teachers can cash out upon retirement cleared a Senate panel today. Senate Bill 4 limits the number of sick days teachers can accumulate per year to 10. Sponsor Jimmy Higdon says some districts allow teachers to roll over personal or emergency days from year to year, but that accumulated time is resulting in a burden on the pension fund. Teachers say having unused sick days with monetary value is an added bonus for retirement.
The sick leave program has kind of morphed into something that we didn't intend for it to be. It's a great perk, and I don't want to take that away from anyone. But we need to go back to the original intent.
And now to have that taken away when you've planned on that is a little deflating for educators when we can't get teachers to go into the profession.
The bill passed 8-3 and now goes to the full Senate floor.
No complaints in the weather office on this Wednesday. Most of us are dry, sunny, and well above average. Let's take a live look from Southwest Virginia. From UVA-wise, that current temperature up to 59 degrees over in Southwest Virginia. As once again, we are dry under some sunshine and blue sky. Most of us in the 60s on this Wednesday, up to 67 for Manchester, 65 in Harlan County, 63 for Jackson and Breathitt County, and 66 over in Somerset at this hour. Again, we should be in the 40s, so we are well above average for early February. And this dry and mild weather is all thanks to high pressure sitting over the eastern coast. And as that sits there, more dry weather is on tap. As we go into this evening and tonight, those temperatures not as cool as you wake up on Thursday thanks to an increase in those clouds. Most of us wake up in the upper 30s and lower 40s. And one more dry day on the way tomorrow before an increase in those rain chances as that next rainmaker is not too far away. Those rain chances increase by late Thursday and Friday, and more showers throughout the weekend, and then some more showers by early next week. So we stay busy through this weekend and early next week. More details on those rain chances in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Cameron, thank you. Today is Recovery Advocacy Day. People are at the state capitol rotunda supporting recovery efforts. The statewide training and advocacy organization People Advocating Recovery hosted a rally. They were at the Capitol with behavioral health organizations, legislators, and people in recovery. Governor Beshear spoke during the rally, saying we must end the stigma surrounding addiction and recovery.
It's the organizations, the nonprofits, the treatment centers, the recovery centers, everyone out there, the harm reduction groups. It is your hard work that deserves the lion's share of all of the credit in what we have seen. And let me also say every person in treatment and recovery deserve a big round of applause for fighting as hard as they are.
Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman said during the rally there are 3 counties considered recovery-ready communities. They are Scott, Hardin, and McCracken counties. Coming up on First at 4, whether it's wings, chips, or pizza, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest food days of the year. We'll take a look at which snacks will cost you more this year.
Plus, enjoy the calm weather because rain chances are not far away. Timing out those showers after this break.